Hey, everyone. It's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. I hope you're here having a great Friday. Yes, that's right. It's Friday Fun with Jen. That means you have survived the week. You have made it. You can put your feet up. You can grab your diamond painting pen and you can get ready to crochet, to diamond paint, to needlepoint, to paint, to sip your wine, whatever you want. Tonight is your night to relax. If not, and you're off working, stick your little headphone in, work and lurk. That's okay. I won't tell anybody. It's just our little secret. All right. I'm so glad that you're here. I do want to preface that I am getting over a daycare crud cold that my wonderful 20-month-old son has given me that I have had since Tuesday night. I worked remote Wednesday, worked remote Thursday, attempted to go in today. My poor coworker messaged me, she's my wall buddy, as I was hacking up a lung on mute in a meeting. She's like, "Are you okay? I can hear you through my headphones." I'm like, "I'm all right." So I had cough drops, I have water, I have tea, I have a Coke to cut this stuff through, I have nasal decongestant, everything you can think of. I feel fine. I have energy. It's just my nose will not shut off, which causes the cough. So we're going to get through it. I have my bestie Crafts with Crashly, who is our sponsor for the week, coming in to rescue me in case I have to step out for a minute because we have so much fun tonight. I did not want to cancel because I feel great. It's just a cough. So, thank you for bearing with me tonight and being here. Okay, so what are we going to do first? Well, first, as I said, Crafts with Crashly is our sponsor tonight for hashtag I am enough 2024. The link is down below in the description. The actual link itself, oh, thank you, Rebecca. The link itself is direct to 10% off. There's not a code or anything, but you have to use that specific link to get 10% off automatically throughout the website with craftsforcrashly.com. If you go direct to craftswithcrashly.com and do your shopping, you won't get the 10% off because I don't have a specific code. You have to use my link. It's an affiliate link that automatically gives you 10% off. So thank you, Rhonda, for putting it in there. Please use that link. As you know, my trusty, like 25, 30-year-old cup is here to keep us company. Secondly, oh, just a second. My trusty box of tissues had gotten stuck. Side note, I am selling these trays. I posted them on a D-stash. If anybody would like these trays, let me know. There's nothing wrong with them. They're Bella Art trays. They're absolutely gorgeous. The reason I'm selling them is I like her new style better. Back up here. So I'm selling these for people who would like them. If you're interested, let me know, but that's not why we're here. But I wanted to let you know. They're there, just in case. So we also have some prizes tonight. Crafts with Crashly is giving away two $15 gift certificates. One is going to be for the live tonight, people who are in chat. The other is going to be for hashtag replay. So if you are in the group and you're listening, don't worry if you weren't live. You can go back into the comments down below. We will say at the end what to do, and you will be in the running for a $15 gift card with Crafts for Crashly. So thank you. Thank you. Yay. And then I'm doing a little side thank you. Um, I got these from Enablers Outpost to give away for my channel. They're super cute. They're little paw cover minders along with a little putty or trash holder macaroon. Willing to mail these out. I have two, so the person who's live will get to, oh, thank you, Rhonda. We'll get to pick the color. I have 3 colors to pick from, and I have 3 colors to pick from. So you'll get to pick that, and then I'm also going to give away that same cover minder and macaroon set to hashtag replay as well. Also, what am I using tonight? I am using this lovely pen I was gifted last week by Dip in Time. Absolutely love it. Obsessed with it. It is from Kevin's DP Pens over on Etsy. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I am using an Archer's Arch tray. I'm using a Bella tray. Sorry, I'm all miscombobulated here. I am using an Art Dot top that I keep all the stuff in. Now, this I'm not using any specials, but usually I keep all my special drills here, or I keep the specials here as well. I also keep my release papers I'm using back here. So this is kind of my all-in-one tray that I keep everything in for what I'm using for this particular piece. That way, at the end of the night, I can throw it all here and know what's going on with this canvas. And you guys ready to see what I've done so far? This is what I've done so far on the canvas. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? This is by Nicole Payne from Treasure Studios Arts. Absolutely love it. I've been posting, asking you guys to guess what it is. You guys have been great. Most of you have guessed what it is. There is no green in here. Green is my favorite color, but there's absolutely no green. But I am adoring this painting. I'm having so much fun with it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's super sparkly. Oh my gosh, this was back when TSA had their very small round drills. So I think it was what, 2.5? So they're super, super sparkly, and I'm absolutely loving it. I can't wait to reveal more. Now, I have my I Am Enough release papers, but I did run out. So I have my beautiful Bling in the New Year 2024 as well on there. So this is the painting I'm doing. Can't wait to show you the rest of it. All right. So I'm going to bring in my friend. My friend. Hello, my friend. There you go. It actually works. Hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh, my face is so big. Hi. Now we're like the same size.
I think I'm like really like you have a cool chair that's like aerogomatic or whatever that word is. Mine isn't. So
yeah, it makes me feel really special when it's up all the way and then like I have a plop, like I sit all my weight on it and everything, and then I hear the air release a little bit and I'm like, I'm a heavy gal, but yeah, it is nice. I had another one, but then the cat tore it up. But yeah.
Well, I haven't said hello to the crowd yet, so I thought I can go through and see who's here tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, so Mud Nuts is here. She and Rhonda were competing for the first person here. Woo woo! We got Sarah in the house. Rebecca's in the house. Mary's here. Amy, welcome, welcome. Diamonds Around the World. Tracy's here. Ooh, we got something good to show from Tracy tonight. Jeannie's here. Welcome, welcome. Robin, Gail. Robin again is in the house. Hello. How are you? Angel Ray, so good to see you. Hey, Mickey Sunshine. They go before. Nikki goes before me. She does a great job. Hey, Tammy, so good to see you. Hey, Felicia. Tijuana, welcome, welcome. So good to see you. Gail in the house. See, everyone's saying hello. Hi, TM. Good to see you. Hey, Heather. Heather says she just got in. Well, I'm glad you're here. Hey, Bonnie. Good to see you. Lizzie, Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome. Yes, that's what Dipper sent you when she ran across my keyboard. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, Muttnuts has 2 of the Art Dot trays and she absolutely loves them. Hey, Jen M, so good to see you. Yes, Angel Ray, everything was so pretty. Crashly saying hello to everybody.
Hey. Hey.
Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. Yes, pink is a great color on Ashley, isn't it?
That made my heart melt. Nobody's ever said, "Ooh, that color is your color. That looks good on you, that color." And this is the first time. I didn't think it would be pink. I'm just like, oh, oh.
Hey, Lisa. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Susan, welcome. Thanks for coming for a bit. Hi, Emma. So good to see you. Oh, so many people. April's in the house. All right, I think we're all caught up. All right, I'm
Woo!
gonna go on mute for a second so I can blow my nose. You take over.
Okay, sounds good. So watch this. I'm gonna imitate what that's what her nose blow sounds like. Have you guys ever heard somebody nose blow and it sounds like a trumpet? Those are special people. They are. Me, it just sounds like like liquid and just gross stuff coming out. Or you hear the occasional fling, like pew! Like that was one that was stuck. But yeah, some people have the trumpet ones. I don't know how.
Hey, Brenda. So good to see you. I hate when you have to blow your nose, but nothing comes out.
I hate even more like when you feel a tickle way in there, way, and then like you can't, and there's people around, so you can't go 2 knuckles deep to try to get it. Even if you did, you're just gonna push it, you know? And yeah. Mm-mm-mm. At least she actually muted herself for those who know. Uh-oh.
Ashley missed that night.
Oh, oh my, that's gonna live on forever. Like,
No, I didn't mute myself. I
oh,
said I was gonna mute myself, and
yeah.
I must have double muted, and I thought I was muted, and I was blowing my nose or coughing and all of that, and I was not muted.
I
Yes.
had a dream one night that you meant to mute yourself while you said a cuss word and you didn't. And it was a magical night for everyone. I was like, finally. And I don't even remember what you said in my dream, but you meant to mute a cuss word and you didn't, you know. That never really happened for the record. I have weird dreams about Jen, the ice skating one. She lives in my head sometimes and I love it.
Well, I gotta live somewhere.
Yeah. That's a good point. It's a very good. I'm gonna make you choke. What did I do? Did I make you laugh while you were drinking? Hopefully.
Probably.
Sometimes I
That
just
sounds fun.
accidentally. That's the most embarrassing thing. I'm just going on random tangents here. But have you ever like been in public where like maybe there's like a speaker, but everyone around you is being like pretty quiet and respectful and I don't know, maybe they're talking quietly. And then for no reason at all, you like inhaled some saliva or you took a drink too fast and you have to cough. You're not choking, you're not dying, but there's something there and you just have to cough it out. And when all these people are around you and you start doing that, you have to muster up a way to say, I'm okay. I just got to get this out, you know. And they either think, since COVID, they think you're sick and got some sort of
Hmm.
something going on, or you're dying and they want to give you the Heimlich. And then your arms just kind of flail like, I'm okay. And like, I always point to my throat, like, wrong pipe. But I guess now that I think of it, if I'm coughing and pointing to my throat, that could make somebody think I'm choking. But yeah, that happens to me all the time since my braces. I just slobber sometimes and,
So you know
inhale it.
when you take a drink and it goes down the wrong pipe and you can't control it, your body literally,
Mm-hmm.
like, you spit it out?
Yep.
Yeah, I've done that at least 3 times during a therapy session. And, like, out the nose, out the mouth, like, full-fledged, I'm supposed to be all professional therapist. I mean, full-fledged coffee out the nose, out the mouth, all over the front of me.
Can I tell you how that plays out in my head? So
Sure.
Jen is in a therapy session, and this person says, Jen, I'm struggling to forgive myself for something very bad that I did. And then they admit what they did. And that's when she starts choking. And like it's like a bad reaction time, even though it's not a reaction at all. But because it's a therapy session, she starts choking on it. And it looks like a reaction. And it's just she's coughing and saying, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it because I'm a princess and stuff.
Well, the funny thing is everyone, well, not everyone, 95%, so 9 out of 10 of the people I do therapy with do not speak English.
Oh,
So they're sitting there going like,
God.
because they can't speak anything. So they're like, "Blah, blah, 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 are you okay? Are you okay?" in their language. And the interpreter's on the phone trying to go like, you know,
Because she can't even see you. If you did these kind of things, like, I'm okay. She can't see. She just thinks you're dying. Oh my God. She's gonna be like, okay, start CPR or something. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my
oh my
God.
gosh, did I ever tell you the time that one of my clients disrobed in my office?
No.
They
What
got
was that like?
naked. So this
Okay.
is Mental Health Awareness Month. Raise your hand if you want to hear about the time a client got naked in my office. Wait
Hi,
for chat. There's a delay.
my name is Ashley, and I would love to hear about the naked person in your office. Oh, hi. At least he wasn't naked. That's good. That would have been awkward. Just once. Just this once. Of course we do. Look, now we're getting them all. Mm-hmm.
Raise your hand in the air like you just don't care. Yeah.
I did the
Yeah.
Richard one. Did you see that?
Okay. So, sweet, sweet woman. Um, didn't speak English, older. She still comes but doesn't see me, sees somebody else. Um, lots of back pain. Half of her pain we think is legit from what she experienced in her home country, um, from some of the trauma she experienced. The other half we think is from her needing to process mentally the trauma. Like when you remember trauma, sometimes your pain gets worse because you're remembering things. So it doesn't mean it's all in your head. That's not what I'm saying. But it means the more you go to therapy and the more you process through the pain that you experienced, the lower the pain can become. And so she was seeing me and she had just gone a couple days before to the doctor, right, Rhonda, somatically. And she had told me that the doctor said that, and I kind of knew this she's from the Western world, like here, Western medicine, that when you have back pain, it's either like heat or cold, right? Like an ice pack or a heating pad, depending on what kind of pain it is. And so I had asked her in previous sessions, had she ever tried ice? And she was like, no. Well, then she had told me earlier in this session She was like, she had just come from the physical therapist, and the physical just meaning like a couple days ago she had gone. And the physical therapist had told her that like running cool water in the shower over her back or having an ice pack on her back would help the pain. Now, I get some of her charts. I have a release of information. I can get some of her medical charts to help her. Like, we're a team. And she has a lot of inflammation in her back, and that would make sense that the ice would lower the inflammation in her back, which then would lower her pain levels. So she had told me this the first 5 minutes. Now, she always likes tea, and I have this Keurig in my office. And I was asking her, she told me this at the beginning of the session. And so I had asked her after she told me this, I was like, oh, do you want some tea so we can continue talking? And she's like, actually, I want some cool water. I didn't put two and two together where this was going. So I also had a pitcher of water that I always have in my office that's cool that I fill before each client. So I went over, my back's to her, and this was before COVID, so I had an in-person interpreter. So my office has two chairs, and in the middle it has like a small love seat couch. So she's sitting on one chair, the interpreter's sitting on one of the sides of the love seat, and then I usually sit either on the other love seat side or the other chair. And then so my back is to her, the client, and I'm pouring the water into this cup. I have no idea what's going on. As I'm turning around, I turn around and she is sitting on the floor, not on the chair, and she had been wearing a sari, like one of those fabric pieces that wrap around. So it was very easy for her to disrobe, and she just unwrapped herself and was sitting there naked from the waist up, and wanted the cup. And so I hand her the cup, and the interpreter, thank goodness is female, is looking like. So I hand the cup to the client, and I'm thinking she's going to drink it, but instead she pours the water all down her back. So now I have this partially naked client drenched in water, with water all over my carpet and my floor. And I'm like, okay. So I told the client, you must be in a lot of pain today. Said, why don't you go ahead and I turned, like, why don't you wrap yourself up and let me know, and I'll help you back up in the chair. So we finished the session, and then I asked my boss, I'm like, do I need to fill out an incident report because my client disrobed? I'm not a doctor. I'm not supposed to see naked people.
Was she like trying to demonstrate what makes her pain feel better?
No, I think she just was going to pour water down her back and didn't want to get her clothes wet.
That's bizarre. That's bizarre.
But she trusted me, I guess. But I had to kind of talk with her. I didn't right then because I didn't want to embarrass her.
Yeah.
But the next time she came in, I had a discussion with her about office protocol, and if she was in pain, let me know ahead of time, and we would try to see how best to help her out. But that in our office, our dress code was that we needed to stay clothed, the whole time, and that we would try to accommodate her pain the best that we could.
Like no bra or nothing?
No, nothing.
So it's just the sari. I mean, I didn't know. I don't know. I've never worn a sari
Most
before.
of my clients probably don't wear a bra.
I just thought there was clothes underneath the sari.
It just depends on the person and the culture.
That just it seems like it would feel so freeing to just be wrapped with just the sorry. Now I want a sorry.
Let's get Ashley a sorry.
Yeah, just no trampolines or running or anything that requires bouncing. Because I'll get black eyes. These puppies, they got to stay down somehow. Yeah, that'd be so freeing. I don't know what I thought was underneath sorries, but I've just never been a. I've never. I don't know.
I just, nothing surprises me anymore. So,
Poor confused lady.
right, Rhonda? I mean, she told me like it all made sense afterwards, but I had only been, I mean, nothing surprises me now.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a person crawling up my walls now. I excuse me. I've had this person who got half naked. I had a person who started showing me all her physical therapy, like jumping jacks, where she was like literally doing her whole aerobic routine in front of me, which is fine. I just wasn't expecting it. Um, like full-fledged, like, you know, when you like, it's one thing to do the jumping jacks, right? But then she, like, got on the floor, put the legs to the hands, put the legs back, put the legs to the hands, put the legs back. Like, she was doing this whole
Real
aerobic
foot.
routine, and I'm like, "You go, girl," and I'm sitting there like, I'm tired just watching her.
Jen, can we go back a second to someone crawling up your walls? Because, huh? What? I think at that point I'd be a little creeped out. Like I'm not prepared for the wall climbing.
Yeah, that was an interesting client. So, that client I still see. Um, she I don't believe she how do I stay composed? Oh, it's fun. It's
Hi,
so fun.
everyone that just came in, Brandy and Melinda. Heck, how do you
Hey
stay composed?
guys, so good to see you.
That is something you could for your cover reminders that we talked about on our live. That is something you could for your cover reminders. My naughty ones, wrap it in a sorry. I must have missed it. I love it when comments just go over my head because my brain has moved on. I don't know.
Diamonds around you, could you help explain that a little bit better? Because I'm sure it's a fantastic idea. We want to make sure we connect it for
Yeah.
sure.
Jen's so funny. Whenever I don't say something quite right or she knows I'm struggling with words, she just says the perfect things. But yes, we want to connect the dots here. Yes, please.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly. All right. So, backstory of the woman climbing up the wall is my husband said he picked a heck of a night to catch a lie for the first time.
Wait until he hears about the spider client climbing the walls.
So this client, she got really mad. She lives, well, we moved campuses, but at the time, she only lived a half a mile away from where our office was. And she did not want to walk to our office and got mad that she didn't have transportation to get to our office and wanted to see me. So she called 911 and the police came and she's like, she didn't speak English. So she just kept saying our company, which the police know about. And she just kept saying our company and my name, our company, my name. And so they escorted her to our front door and walked her in very respectfully and was like, she's here to see Jennifer. And I'm like, that takes some guts to call 911 and ask them to escort you to go
Mhm.
see your therapist. So she
Oh,
used 911 for her taxi service. Um, She was in my office. She came in and she was in a psychotic episode and was just outside the norm. She was saying things that weren't there. She was seeing things. She was hearing things. She was reliving something. And what happened is when I was trying to tell her after 3 hours of being in my office, and two clients were already like come and gone from the lobby because I
Mhm.
couldn't just leave her. I finally was like, look, either I need to take you to the emergency room because you're not safe right now, or I need to call 911. You get to pick. And that's when she just lost it and just started like, she got up on that little love seat I told you about. And
Mhm.
I had a block glass walls, and she just started like trying to climb the wall. And I think she was trying to look crazy. I don't think she was. I think she was in her right mind at that time, but I think she was trying to push all the buttons because the minute somebody saw her, because it was glass block, one of the supervisors was walking by, and they know my office is crazy sometimes. So
Mm.
they knocked on my door because they knew I was with this client for several hours. Um, they were checking on me, and as soon as they opened the door, she sat down in the love seat. So I think she was just trying to manipulate the situation, but she literally like got up on the wall and was just like scraping it and climbing and lashing out and sobbing. And then she got on the floor at one point and she was crawling on the floor and rolling around. And so yeah,
Sounds like one
it,
of Nora's like tantrums.
mm.
That's crazy. Jenna, like how often does this stuff happen? Is it like once a week there's gonna be something wacky? Or like
Oh
one
no, it's like for me, it's like once a year for our
oh,
department. It's like once a year. So I've been there 7 years and I probably have like maybe 7 to 8 stories that are crazy total,
hmm,
like outside the realm.
interesting.
But
Hmm.
my clients, the ones that Jennifer, see, they're the ones that are really, they're high needs. So
Mhm.
they're the ones that are dissociating or schizophrenic or um, borderline. They're they're the ones that. I'm sorry, Spunky Red. I do want to address that for you for HIPAA that maybe this is not the right night for you to listen. I'm really sorry. I am going to be talking about helplessness in a few minutes. But I do want to address Spunky Red about HIPAA is I will never overstep the bounds of HIPAA. HIPAA is where you combine someone's identity with someone's medical diagnosis so that you can identify them. And so when that's what HIPAA is. And then there's also personal identification information as well. So, in line with whenever I talk about any clients, sometimes I change the gender so you won't even know. Sometimes I change the cultural background so you don't even know, like the language or the culture. Um, Sometimes I don't even talk about the culture. Um, Anything I say, you could not identify them at all. And then also, if you think about all case studies out there, journal articles, books, things that you read, everybody has to learn somehow, some way about real life experiences. So I do everything I can to protect my client, and everything I can to make sure that they are safe. And so I just want to make sure that nobody will ever be able to identify anyone. So I 100% understand what HIPAA is, and I always make sure that you can never, ever, ever trace anybody back um, to anything. So thank you for bringing that to everyone's attention because I always want you to keep me honest and I want you to keep my integrity at the forefront because that is very important to me. So thank you for bringing that up. So I really, really appreciate that. Um, and I always want this community to feel like they can be honest and that they can share their heart. So I do appreciate that question. And I'm really sorry that you're having some rough days. Um, so I appreciate that. Appreciate that very, very much. Um, Segueing, I do want to show something. Um, I do want to show something that Tracy, are you still here or did you have to leave? Tracy has put
Mm.
together something fun for us. I don't know if you have seen it. I am buying one for myself and I am buying one to give away because they're absolutely adorable. I'm going to show everybody. Have you seen these, Ashley?
I saw you post about them. Yes. Yes. I've seen them.
Yes. Yes. So
Cute.
I am super, super excited. So if you guys want the I Am Enough cups, do, 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 um, please, I gave her permission to post this. She made these special for us. She's giving us an amazing price of $15 plus shipping, which she's doing great by using Pirate Ship with exact shipping. So I am getting one for myself, and I'm also getting one to give away um, on the channel. So I just wanted to point that out. It's over at Creative Craft Addictions. If you want to email her or send her a private message. So yeah, there you go. Just wanted to point that out.
Woo!
Woo woo! Okay, and then while we're here, let me switch over. Ashley, you have been busy.
I have been
You
busy.
have been busy. What?
Busy.
Busy. Look at these. Oh my goodness.
These were all, this design here was actually fun to make because most of anything with words here, I think all of them have words, were things that I've heard I've heard Jen say during like her lives. Like, it's okay to not be okay. She has said this to me when I'm going off on my random chant or tantrums. I don't know. She's always there for me. And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine. She's like, it's okay. If you're not, though, it's okay. And yeah, I don't know. She's good. But yeah, that's a cute little thing.
Well,
Of
I
her.
love them. And I love like the new videos you're posting to
I'm
show
trying
us
to
what
do
they
a
look
lot
like.
more. Yep. Trying to do a lot more. We've learned some about like how we show up on feeds and stuff. So trying to find different ways to make little videos and continue to post different things. And I've really liked when we've been in lives and people say, make this kind of designer. I want to see this. And I think it was Brian Elliott. He was like, I want something with crochet. And I was like, on a release paper. Okay, because crocheting and diamond painting. Usually you can't do both at once, but maybe you like both things. And then Kerwin came up with the new crochet designs, and they're so cute, and they're some of my favorite. Oh, look. These were just released today, but look, they're little. I don't know anything about crochet, so I don't even know what you call those little things. A pattern, a stitch. I don't know what they're called, but I think they're cute. There's 2 crochet ones and then a yarn one too. But yeah, I've been really enjoying people like challenging us, and I think it was Brandy that said, "I need more dragons." I'm like, more? Oh, okay. And so we made a couple more dragon designs, and yeah, it's been fun. We're doing this full time, so we're trying new marketing style things, and actually sales have gotten more consistent than they were, the last couple months, which we're so thankful for. And we see you all sharing our stuff so much, and that makes me so happy. But yeah, it's getting better. So we're trying new things, and it's actually regulating, which makes me hopeful and happy. It's going good. Can't wait to get my squirrels. Yep, and
Absolutely.
this is the stained glass dragon one that we just released. Am I in the frame? I can't tell.
Yes, you are.
And then
Awesome.
the other dragon one we just released. Look how pretty that is. There's flowers. Flower dragon.
Woo-woo.
Yeah.
That's kind of like I never think of dragons with flowers. That's kind of cool.
I don't
They're
find
almost like
myself thinking
opposites.
about dragons at all too often. So I don't know. I like pretty stuff. So, oh gosh. And I have to show these because Kerwin worked so hard on these. So Winnie the Pooh, right? But actual Winnie the Pooh that like probably most people know is protected under copyright. But Winnie the Pooh was actually originally a book, like a graphic a book. Pictures. And so that is now open source. So he took the pictures from this like black and white, their original book, and he sat there and colored these in like
good
to
job,
make them more
Kerwin.
He worked so hard on them because people wanted characters, and we could do what we could do. But yeah, I'm really proud of him for doing those. Those look really good.
Kerwin, you did amazing.
You did. I love
it. You get 500 gold stars.
Yes, you do. You do. Absolutely. Winnie the Bear from Winnipeg. Oh, we should call him Winifred. Oh, yes. They're so cute. No way. Yes way. Oh my gosh. Kerwin colored. He did. He was all sorts of zoomed in and clicking all the little holes.
It was computer coloring. It wasn't normal.
It was, yes, but he did have to click 1,000 times and pick colors. He did a lot of color picking, Mr. Crashly. He loves it when people call him that.
So I think this is a good opportunity for a giveaway then, if anybody wants to go buy Kerwin's artwork.
Yeah. Colored by Kerwin. Yeah, do it. And, if you spend your gift card before Sunday, you get the sale. Woo!
Woo! Woo! Yes, yes. Now, I hate to ask if they use my link, can they also?
Isn't it stacked? Isn't the Mother's Day discount stackable with?
It should be, but I'd have to. If anybody has any issues, I'd have to double check.
So
I'm only asking if they use the link and then use the code. Can they use?
That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Hers is Gen 10, I think.
I didn't know I had a code. I just used the link.
Oh, so we've been having to manually go into people's like redemption, because it's like either have everything stacked with everything, but then with all the discount codes we have out there, they can get this 10% off, this 10% off, this 20, and then end up getting like free stuff. And I'm sorry, y'all, but
we had somebody do that. I was having it to where it would stack with certain sales and everything.
mm-hmm.
And we had somebody use 3 different referral codes, a discount code off Facebook, and another code, and practically got a $20 order for like 30 cents.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
no, that's no good.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I can't have them all combined because.
So the answer is yes, we can have them combine with yours, but we may have to manually go in and do it after the fact.
I was thinking of the affiliate link, and then if they want a gift card or a quote code, they could use the code because it was
why
a
they
gift.
couldn't use yours, because the
gift cards,
they can be used.
Gift cards will combine with anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's the sale itself. I'd have to double check and make sure. Yeah, code's Jennifer B. Roberts. Jennifer_Roberts. Yeah, if you go into your affiliate portal, you can have a code. Like you can change your code to where you can just give out a code too. And it does the same thing.
Anyway,
I just used the link right now.
That's fine. What we need with the name given. Oh.
Okay. So, what are you giving away tonight?
So just one. A $15 gift card to craftwithcrashly.com, not Etsy. TM.
No.
It's not
We
really.
don't do Etsy here at DP Addiction Adventures.
I'm just kidding. we're still over there, but barely. But just a wee bit. My goodness.
Hi, Jenny. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Hey, Carrie. Glad to see you. So, yes. So for those,
this is the Extreme Coupon Show. I used to watch those all the time. The ladies with the binders. I even tried it one time.
I did that for 3 to 6 months.
Did you really? I couldn't figure
I had
it
a binder. I had the baseball card things. Yeah.
Like, I will bow to you, because everyone in that grocery store wants to punch you in the face every time. Oh my god!
The highest I could get off was about $40. I could never get it past that.
Cool. So you were the one buying 20 things of paper towels, and I've always wanted to be that person. Maybe I'll try again. I don't know. But anyway, side tangent again. Sorry.
So we're giving away one $15 tonight in the live, and we're giving away one $15 in the hashtag replay. So, why are you laughing?
Because Tammy says there's a fire in the chat. Please, everyone leave so I can win.
Tammy, you're funny.
So many people were thinking that so many times. And only Tammy was the one that actually said it. Y'all get out of here.
Tammy, you rock. You rock. You deserve it just for coming up with that. Okay. So let me sorry, I just knocked a drill off. Just a second. You don't hear that every day.
Better than knocking a drill up. I was going to say, if that doesn't even get a giggle, I'm going to be mad because that was funny. Yeah.
Ding, ding. Okay, let's see. All right, this is fun.
I bet it's going to be coupon. Damn.
Nope.
Can I have one more guess?
Go ahead.
Naked. Dang! I would have never guessed that. It was fun to try. It was fun to try. Color Kerwin.
So hashtag color Kerwin. If you are live in the chat, if you would like an opportunity to win $15 tonight to craftswithcrashly.com. Where is Berta tonight?
I actually didn't see her
earlier this week.
Yeah.
Has she had too much fun this week? Is that what it is?
Oh, she did.
Berta! Berta, we were just talking about
How did
you.
that okay, Jen needs to go buy lottery tickets right after this because how in the world?
She was probably working and lurking, and then heard, oh, gift card.
You sneaky little girl, I love you.
So funny. Oh my! Well, hurry up, Berta. Put in hashtag.
She already did.
Oh, good.
He did.
That's
He
awesome.
did, Miss Pizzazz.
Hold on. Does it work if they do emojis with it?
No, I don't think it will. There's a space. She's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you do hashtag, as long as it's all one thing right there, it picks it up.
I love it when we do giveaways and they have to like type something and you see people that haven't talked at all and you're like, oh, hey, how have you been here? Hey, how you doing? Were you like secretly laughing this whole time or had something funny to say and didn't? I don't know. But I think a lot of people do actually like Diamond Paint and just listen.
I know, I do a lot.
Gosh. Kerwin has a habit of finding something that makes the stupidest clicky sounds and just does it over and over again. And I'm just like, why? That's what I've been doing lately. Instead of stop, I just say, why are you doing this? I didn't even know I was. Oh my, it's all I know. At this moment, that's all I know that you're doing that.
See, Rebecca slid in here. She's been lurking.
Hey, Rebecca. Hey. I don't know why I'm doing
Our
that.
sister
Sorry.
from another mister.
Bonnie, Northern Texas. I wonder where she's from. I made that joke already. It's probably not nearly as funny. Do you know if they decided?
Bert, I'm going to make you a puzzle piece just for you.
You did that joke on your live.
Oh, well. Excuse me. Jinx. Did you hear that? Did everyone else hear that? It's like 3 times that you have been on point. We said excuse me for completely different reasons, but we both said it at the same time. What do they talk about the puzzle piece?
Berta wants a puzzle with 1 puzzle piece.
I'm not understanding.
For the retreat, we have a puzzle with 1,000 pieces, but she wants a puzzle with 1 piece.
Okay.
So I'm going to make her a special puzzle piece just for Berta.
You do that. Okay. 1,000 pieces? That sounds awful. But I will be there behind you, Rhonda, cheering you on and not contributing because I'll throw the puzzle. Or even worse, I'll take 2 pieces and put them in my pocket and walk away, and you'll never be able to finish it, and I'll just be laughing because I'm...
Rhonda, we need to go jump her then.
You're going to have to strip search me.
I'm
going to have to derobe, okay?
I will let you know where she is anytime.
Okay, now I'm taking 3. Keep going, okay? You'll never know when. I'm very sneaky. Very, very sneaky.
Now, Berta, for it to be a true puzzle, it almost needs to be 2 pieces. So do you still want to go with 1 or do you want to go with 2 so you can put them together? You let me know, girl. I'll do whatever you need. I'm here for you. Okay, so we have 25 entries. Last chance to win in the live. Hashtag color Kerwin.
That's why
this is your chance. Baby Cakes, where have you been all my life? I have been missing you, girlfriend.
She makes me cry often, but I love her.
Baby Cakes, have you seen Jude lately? He's getting so big.
That is so mean, Crashly. I'm a mean gal. I don't know where you've been, but I'm super mean. Super duper mean. I would give it back eventually after she looked everywhere.
Lisa says we could all send Berta 1 piece of a puzzle and she can fit them together and see what she gets.
It's a calico puzzle. It is a big old mystery. That's awesome.
All right. Well, after we do this drawing, I'll give you guys an update on Jude. I'll give you a picture what he looks like. All right.
I would be able to help you with a 2-piece puzzle. That I can do. I will hold 1 piece and you hold the other. I think I can manage that. No more though. Like I draw the line 2 at 2. Like that's it.
Okay, here we go. Ready, set, draw.
You just like throw a monkey wrench into things. I do that. Woo!
Tijuana!
Happy
Woo!
birthday! Whoop whoop! Give her the picture that comes with the puzzle. It's one piece.
All right, so Tijuana, do you have her information or does she need to get with you?
Oh, I sent you the codes. Oh, I mean,
Oh,
whatever.
yes. No, I will send her the code then. Thank you. Thank you
Yep.
for reminding me. So sorry. So
You don't have
sorry.
to be sorry, but I forgive you anyway.
See, Berta, the problem with the one piece puzzle is, in my experience with puzzles, a lot of times they're all missing a piece. So you get that one piece puzzle, the
because I
box is
take
probably
them.
empty.
Mhm.
Kerwin made it funny.
This-
Kerwin made it funny.
Super funny. Oh my gosh. So funny.
Oh
I'm just
my goodness. All right, so I posted this on my Facebook, baby cakes. You get to see. There's Jude man. There's little man.
Look at that hair.
There's little man.
Is it still red-ish?
It's blonde. It's like a sandy blonde.
Aw, that's cute.
He's getting so big. He's so happy. So happy.
If you want a second.
Sorry, I
Oh,
had to show baby cake. She hasn't been here in a while. All right, so if you want a second chance or a first chance because your hashtag replay, in the comments down below, if you are watching this, do hashtag replay and hashtag color Kerwin. And next Friday, we will poll and I will be able to send you the gift card code. And Tijuana, I think I have your email. I'll send you the gift card code behind the scenes this week. So I do plan on posting a video this weekend over the topic of helplessness. So in order to honor Mental Health Awareness Month, I will be doing a video on helplessness, how it affects us, how we can work through it, how we can seek out support, and how, yeah, just kind of how I said affects us, but I'm going to say it again because I think a lot of times we don't realize that it overtakes us, you know, how we feel. For instance, I feel helpless when I'm sick. I feel like I can't do certain things, and then that leads to me feeling depressed and sad and upset. And so, what can I do to help myself not feel helpless? So, I'll be doing an upcoming video on that, so I hope you see that. 1 minute, please.
helpless. Down for the count. Sorry. It was going
So,
off the whole time.
thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you, Crashly and Kerwin, for stopping in. Love you guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.